All right, guys, we got some bricks. Hey, this is a tricky one. The agent said no tarp block. Well, there's not block. I don't know if she knows what she's talking about. But use your head. Know what you're doing. You don't just throw straps on this and go. You could pull these bricks out. Look. Okay, you see that? So, does it need to be covered for weather? No. Well, we got to have side tarps at least. They ain't gonna come out this way because they're banded. So we're gonna roll 126 footer down and drop it, bungee cord it off, and this will probably be the only time you'll see me throw straps over my tarps. I'm also gonna use my felt pads because this stuff can tear your tarps. So I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. So if you get these bricks, you gotta cover the sides so nothing fall out. All right, show you what I'm talking about in a minute. All right, while I'm up here. So I got my pads out. I got this 26-foot tarp. It's perfect. Doesn't need to go over the front or the back. So let's throw it out. We'll need a few bungees and then straps over the top. Won't see me do that very often. All right, see you in a minute. All right, guys, as you can see, I'm gonna have to get a strap back here or a hair short. These don't move too easy on the edge. You just drape your tarp over, throw some bungees to hold it. Now we'll throw the straps over the tarp. Pains me to do that, but it's the best way to do it because you want to keep these tarps up close. All right, running some bungees across the front. This yahoo back here ain't doing it, and I hope they shut him down at the scale and write him such a big ticket that he loses his license because he shouldn't be on the road. I even told him you're supposed to side tarp these, and he goes, nah, I don't want to do that. He'd rather bricks fall out and crash into cars and hurt people because he's a steering wheel holding flatbedder. That's what we got out here nowadays, an embarrassment. All right, see you in a minute. Woo! 96 out there. All right, guys, 41 minutes. That's what it took me to do it right. 41 minutes. Yes, it said no tarp, and there's no tarp pay on this. I'm gonna ask for it, and I don't get it, But do things right, man. Guys like that irk me to no end. I mean, I was busy when he pulled out. I was actually gonna film him and send a video to his company, but I just didn't get it done. Maybe they wouldn't care. I mean, I care. That's why I do these stupid videos, man, to try to pass down the right way to do things, not the lazy way. He's a steering wheel holder. He don't give a crap about nobody or nothing except himself, and he wants the easiest paycheck he can get. In my opinion, he's completely worthless. One step above a bum on welfare. I would assume him be on welfare than be out here because inevitably he's probably going to hurt somebody someday or himself, and I don't want him to hurt himself. My hope is they get him at a scale because enforcement one day for securement, it's coming. I've seen it many times over my career, and that's a big ticket right there. All right, I'm gonna pull forward and slide my axles out. That was 43 minutes now, including making all the videos, putting all my stuff away, changing clothes, cleaning up, and all that. Come on, guys, put a little effort into it, take some pride. And I'll get out and show you what it looks like. And if I forget to explain it, you want the straps over the tarp on this for two reasons: to keep the tarp close to the brick. But with the tarp being open in the front, the wind's going to get under there, and bungee cords wouldn't stand a chance. So you need the tarps to hold. You need the straps to hold the tarps down when they're open in the front like this. All right, I don't like the looks of it. Goes against my trucking religion to have straps like that and not be neat and clean, but it's got to be done on this. So some loads you just got to do it. All right, let me slide this forward, show you, and then we got about a 2-hour ride over to St. Louis. Pretty easy morning for about 600 bucks. All right, see you in a minute. Back this up. All right, guys, there you go. Pretty easy. Make sure you keep your straps within 10 feet, of course. Mine are within 8. 2 straps, I kind of needed it on the front here to hold the front edge of that tarp down and to get those bricks. Plus, you gotta have penalty strap when you're that far off your headboard. Don't know what penalty strap is? Google it. Axle spread. Let's ride. All right, we made it to St. Louis. Go ahead and get this off. No bricks fell out. All right, he's got a couple, 3 more to get. The old fat man works fast enough, I guess. I got everything rolled up, put away. The pads, the tarp, the straps are ready. Now, listen, see all this stuff up on the deck? A little stuff's okay, but need to get up there. I see a big rock back there. Get up and kick that stuff off, all right? Don't be lazy. You wouldn't want to be behind a flatbed and have a rock come off and take out your windshield. Think of the other person. It's not all about you. He actually has a blower on the back of his forklift. I'm gonna see if I can grab it and blow this off real quick before I roll. Slide my axles together. I'm gonna change again, man. It's hot in the Midwest today. I've unloaded, reloaded, and unloaded all in one day. That'll be the 4th shirt I've worn today. So I'm gonna do all that, get cleaned up, cool off, and then we got about 140-mile ride to the house. Wrap this up for the week. All right, I'll close this video up in a minute with some last thoughts. See you in it'll be about 15 minutes, but you won't know no difference. See you, bye. Well, before I do that, hey, you guys have seen me do this before. I dump the air in the trailer for a couple reasons, so I can reach stuff, but look how much less this trailer will bounce up on the forklift man. Make it easier on him. Plus I can reach everything from the ground easier. It drops at 3 or 4 inches. All right, I gotta go over and get my paperwork and then get that blower. See you in a minute. All right, cleaned up, new shirt, more deodorant. It's hot, man. July in the Midwest, it is hot and humid and sweat, and I have been a busy boy today. Unload, reload, and unload, all involving tarps. So the fat kid got his exercise. But with all that, don't take the shortcuts, man. Don't be the other guy. Do it right. I didn't have time to whip my phone out, but I found 1 brick sitting on the deck behind the tarp. That's what the tarp does, keeps it there. And 2 or 3 other ones that had worked their way out, that the tarp kept them from hitting the deck. Where would they go? Maybe they'd stay on the deck, or maybe they would go through someone's windshield, and if it was yours, you wouldn't like it. And if you get pulled into a scale and the DOT man's on his game and he can pull bricks out, you are in big trouble. That is a huge ticket and not good for your CSA score. All right, man, hope this helps. You guys have a good one. God bless you. That's it. Wednesday, I'm wrapping it up, man. I got to go home. I've been done pretty good this week. We'll do the money and news here probably early for you guys. I got a big ball tournament back up here in St. Louis with my son, the year-end championship series, whatever. So big weekend for us. All right, y'all. God bless you. Bye now. Hey, shirt number 5. It's been a day of it, man. We're home now. Started early today. It's been a day, man. Unload, reload, and unload again. And all of it with tarps. So untarp, folded up. Tarp, then untarp, folded up. Started out about 85 degrees, but the humidity was so high, you could chew the air. So, and it ended in 100 degrees. So with pretty bad humidity as well. So fat kid got all the toxins sweated out today, but sometimes it's tough out there, and that's when you'll think, oh man, I just won't do this. I'll take a shortcut. Don't do it, man. I know it sounds redundant or whatever, and I'm not a company safety guy, but safety first. I've seen some bad things, and it just takes out one time, man. You don't want bricks flying off, hitting cars and stuff. So, but we're done. Home before dark. Long day. Like I said, unload, reload, and unload again, plus 530 miles or something. So not a day for flip-flops. So guys, do it right. Just wanted to wrap this up by saying do it right. Even though sometimes you're tired and it's hot, don't take that shortcut, man. Do this job right, or just don't do it, man. Go get on a set of doors or whatever. Don't take the lazy man's way. That's how you or someone else will get hurt. Take a little pride. Take a little pride in your ride. All right, man, we'll see you. Bye-bye.